This thing's not quite how I want it set. Let's raise it up a little bit. Turn it a little bit more. All right, that looks good. I doubt anybody comes to watch my live tonight because on the computer right behind me, Brendan Jansen is doing a live. He's got like 9 people on the screen right now. I was watching him, but I had been waiting a while to do this, so I figured I'd just jump on and try to get some of it done. And what I'm gonna do is open a bunch of eBay pickups that I have to go against my 1970 set. I don't think they're all um, 1970s cards, but I think for the most part they are. And it's a bunch of them. So, and I've been holding on these for a while, trying to get, make some time. Oh, somebody popped in. It's Alex. Alex, sir, are you watching the video with Brendan Jansen? Because he's got Beast on there. I think Adam's on there. Um, oh, about to go to bed. Yeah, it is late. It is late. I think it's well after midnight, I believe. But I've got a bunch of 1970s mail that I wanted to go ahead and try to get open. I've been holding on to a bunch of it for a while, so I figured I'd just jump on and get it done. Um, Plus, I really can't. I want to really see these cars. So I can add them to that 1970s last set. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot going on. A lot of guys talking. Looks pretty fun though. It does look like it's a good time. And I still have them playing in the background. All right. So I don't have any new cards open. Anything new? It's all eBay stuff. Are you at JG? I know JG was on earlier. I saw that too. But I just eventually figured out, hey, it's not getting any earlier. It's only getting later, and I actually want to drive to see my dad tomorrow, and well, tomorrow later today. Today, World Cup break, huh? That sounds pretty fun. All right, well, I'm actually redacting addresses right now on some of the stuff I picked up, and I did actually cut a lot of them open so I could just go right into pulling them open. Yep, my dad actually, his birthday was last Monday on the 5th. He was sick. We, of course, you probably know that was like right after Thanksgiving weekend. I just got back from Texas, my little, trip that I took to Texas. But he was sick, so he ended up not going back to Louisiana for his birthday. And we're gonna try to go this weekend to see him. So let's take a look at here. Let's see, eBay 1970s. For the most part, this should almost be all 1970s cards. Got one here. Oh, it's an envelope in an envelope. I'll have to cut this open too now. I got a knife right here to do that. Thanks, Alex. We'll do that. Undrafted player. I might have to get over there, and if you have some content, I don't recall taking a look at it because I'm trying to put a name, and usually I try to do that. I try to go ahead and at least watch enough videos to where I can get the name of the person uh, behind the channel name. But hi, thanks for dropping in undrafted. Right now, I'm just getting cards out of envelopes. It's going to be in all 1970s, or maybe not all 1970s, but at the very least, and all mail day because this is all eBay pickups, and for the most part, it's going to be all vintage. Uh, there you go, another one. And oh, look at that, bonus cards, sweet. I have to remember who that one's from. That's the envelope in an envelope. Okay, yep, all right, got that one open. A couple of cards in there. Oh, this, wow, nice, nice little stack in this here. Okay, this one is not 1970s. These are some different pickups. Oh, okay, that sounds great. I actually have a bag of Hot Wheels right here. Um, pause a few. Thank you, Scott. Okay, those cards right there. Oh, what Jim told me. Oh, okay, these are some Jackie, some Brooklyn Dodgers cards. It looks like that's nice. And Alex is speaking of Hot Wheels. I actually the other night was in Walmart, and Walmart had just put out um, the 3 pallets of toys. So I was fortunate enough to find an employee who would let me actually take one of the Hot Wheels boxes and be the first person to search through it. And I did get some nice cars. I found a super treasure hunt, as a matter of fact. So I'm going to go ahead and show that one to you. Oh, there you go. Okay, Lord Perry, rest in peace, Mr. Perry. Oh, so you got to actually do a case opening. That man, it's so fun. It's been so long since I actually was able to get straight into a case. Man, this is gonna be so fun to go through these just a bunch of 1970s. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's on the top loader. Just a bunch of 1970s. Oh man, duct tape. Wow, that's horrible. That is horrible. Who did that? Matt Dingler. Matt Dingler used duct tape. Right? I didn't open this one up. Oh, I remember this one. All right, this is special card there, and now this brick here. All right, so you had another collector there, and y'all both went through the case. That's awesome. Well, if Collector Holic just had a video that he did, he had some nice cars. Some were some new Ace case, A case stuff. Oh wow! Look at that. That's gonna be. Oh, there's a 69 in front. I started actually getting some 69s, so I got a few 69s, and oh, that's gonna be so. And I'm gonna save that one to last. That one's gonna be so fun to go through. So many, yeah, so many people collecting Hot Wheels. That's kind of why I slow down a whole lot. It's getting the hunt was just getting so hard to keep up. But tell you what, let me go ahead real quick. I think I showed most of these already. Um, this is, let's see, I've got some team transports, and I did show that on that last video the two Legend Series team transports. Here is 44, 45, and 46. All right, well, let me just do 44 first. 44 first is a Nissan Skyline on a Fleet Street truck, team transport. BER34 Super Silhouette Nissan Skyline, number 44 with the team transport. I saw something. Um, Actually, the car I liked was the Volvo Gasser, which I could not find in the case I went through. Here's a Porsche 962 with a Secure Sprinter truck. And then the last one, number 46. I really like this casting. It's a 72 Plymouth Cuda. And if you look closely enough, and if you got any NHRA, National Hot Rod Association fans, that's going to be Mr. Don Prudhomme, the Snake, with this Cuda Funny car. And that one's the retro rig on a retro rig number 46. But I really like that casting. So those are 44, 45, and 6 of the Team Transport series, along with, like I said, the one I showed last time that you can only get through HotWheels.com, which is, I mean, through Walmart.com, the custom Chevy Nova, and that's then in the Walmart Legends or Hot Wheels Legends series that's exclusive to Walmart. So you said something in there, yeah. Plus, all right, this is from that A case I got. Um, the A case is for the new 2023 A case. I just got lucky. I need to still go back and find that one um, casting I was looking for, which is that Volvo. It's a Volvo Gasser. Got this Porsche 911 GT3. It's done in a flat black. Part of the factory fresh series. It says new for 2022, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you see, it's focus right there. It's from a 2023 A case. There it goes. See the A at the end of the lettering there? That A. 2023 A case. And I do collect Porsches. So, big Porsche collector, big Porsche guy. Here's the fast bed hauler with speed shop deco on it. So I've always liked this casting. I have, I think, 3 or 4 different recolors. I open this one up and put it. I usually find some type of car to put on the bed and display it in the garage. The garage is my little display thing for all my cars. This is the A case treasure hunt. Seeing it's got the flame logo right there. And then if you look at the card in the back, you can't really see it in this one, but it says right there, congratulations. Um, this symbol means you just found a collectible treasure hunt vehicle, and it's got it right there on the back of the car, but you really can't really see it. But that is the A case treasure hunt. And then this is the A case super. If you flip it over, you can see the little gold emblem in the back. It is the super treasure hunt. And usually there it is right there on the door I don't know if you can see it. It says TH, and that is how the super treasure hunts in indicated. They do come with real rider rubber tires, and they also come with Spectra Flame paint. So this car would be actually made in a regular base and also the Spectra Flame. The Spectra Flame. So yeah, usually I would never. I haven't found a super treasure hunt in years, and I've already got this one. Talked to somebody. I'm trading it out. I'm going to trade it to someone for a super treasure hunt from a race team car that I needed for from last year. Here's another pickup I got from an A case. It's an '81 Camaro. I just like the way it looked, and it's in green. I think Edison might get this one, but I'm not sure. Edison's my Camaro guy, but he didn't like the vintage Camaros. He just likes the 2001 and newer Camaros. So he might not take this one, but it is green, which is uh, traditionally his favorite color. I got it because, of course, it looks like a vintage automobile, and I like that kind of stuff. And this one is a '72 Gran Torino Sport. There we go, focus. Just nice. This is a nice rig, nice car, beautiful casting. Got the rally stripe down the middle and down the sides. '72 Ford Gran Torino. Okay, yeah. If you're in the racing, the diecast stuff, you need to go ahead and check out. Oh, what's it? Is it Gray Dad and Gray and Diecast Tracks? I think it is. There's two YouTubers that's what they do. They actually race their diecasts on a track, and it's so fun. They actually run heats and do times and everything. But it's just so fun to watch. Oh, I forgot about these. This is the Mopar series that just came out. It's all Dodge. Here's a '68 Dodge Dart with a Mopar deco on the side. Seeing it's got the Mopar specific card. That's number one. Number two is, sorry, here we go. '71 Dodge Challenger again with the Mopar deco on it. Number three, Dodge Challenger Drift. And this is the drift car is kind of a newer, based on a newer casting, newer car, like a standard 2000 series or 2010 or 2020 series Challenger. But it's all it's black and it's got the Mopar paint job, or it's blue, kind of a it's kind of a metallic blue. Number four is a 2015 Dodge Charger SRT in gray, black clamshell, Mopar M on the side. Let me see if I can get it focused. There you go. And number five is Viper SRT 10, again with the Mopar logo. It's just a really fine looking casting there. Mopar across the back even. Oh, Adam, wait a minute. Adam, are you live right now in Brandon's room? And now Trans Ams, I've got a few Trans Ams, 77 Trans Ams, like Smoking the Bandit era, let's say. Well, thanks for that, Adam. Actually, I've got a whole stack of them that came in from eBay. Tell you what, before we get into those, let's take a look at this one card. Um, somewhere way back, I think I did a video on it, but I've got it's a 30 to, I think it's either 30 or 32 autographs. It's the Tools of Ignorance 16 by 20, and it's got 30 autographs, or 30, like I said, 30 or 32 of catchers. And a lot of you guys know that I'm a real big catcher guy. This is the was it TCMA? Yeah, the TCMA for Hawk Taylor. Hawk Taylor is one of the guys that's on the set. And what I'm trying to do is get, and at first I was going to try to get all rookie cards of those guys, but some of those guys have rookie cards that just, I mean, they're like, well, some of the 1970s are just like, like these, like profile shots, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get good catcher photos. So this is the one I got for Hawk Taylor, and what I'm gonna try to do is get a good card for every autograph that's on the picture, and then reframe it with the cards all the way around it. So there's the Hawk Taylor, and I've got a few more to do that with. So that ought to come out real nice. Tell you what, let's go ahead and look into these cards I got here. And then I'm going to try to go ahead and do all the 70s at once. Tedster's here too? Okay, Adam, you heading to bed, huh? Yeah, I need to be doing that myself. I got some traveling to do in the morning. There's Brooklyn Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. I think I actually have this. This is from Triple Threads. Um, so I have a nice little Brooklyn Dodgers collection. It's a nice looking card. The corners are all real nice on it. It needs to be top loaded. But I mean, I think one of the reasons why I'm a big, and it says Los Angeles Dodgers, but if you look at the hat, it's got to be, um, and even on the bottom of the card it says Brooklyn, not Los Angeles. I do not collect any Los Angeles Dodger stuff, with the one exception of Sandy Koufax. But I try to go ahead and get a bunch of Brooklyn Dodgers, and I think Jackie is one of the main reasons why I like collecting stuff from the Brooklyn Dodgers. Here's another one from that Brooklyn pickup. Pee Wee Reese. Now these are all newer cards. They're like, this is from 81 Sports Cards Promotions. 81 Kramer Sports Promotions. Born July 23rd, 1918. Wow, that's pretty cool because um, 50 years and 8 days later, 50 years and 8 days later, I was born on July 31st, 1968. Pee Wee Reese. I think I picked up this card just because of the way I like the way it looked. It's Jim Tomei. It says TOPPS. Oh, it's a Stadium Club. That's why I picked it up. It's Stadium Club. That's what that logo is right there. Top Stadium Club. So I picked that one up because it's a Stadium Club. It says Extreme Bronze. Wow, that's real nice. 1996 Top Stadium Club Extreme Player Official Rules. It's an entry card. It's got an entry form in the back for some type of giveaway they were doing. But a lot of you guys know how I am about my Stadium Club. Um, Stadium Club in the year. I'm trying to pick it up. Night, Adam. Appreciate you coming by. All right, then from the same eBay guy, I picked up this Taylor Widener um, Bowman Chrome, Arizona Diamondbacks. Always looking to pick up some Diamondbacks cards. Then see on this stack right here, looks like I got some more Brooklyn cards. See, we got another Jackie Robinson, Brooklyn. That's going to be a Diamond Kings card. I'm really starting to. At first, I didn't like these, but I'm really starting to like these Diamond Kings, and I really like the ones that are framed. They have that little frame. Now it says Panini number 28. In every big league park, the number 42 sits in a spot where everyone can see it. Retired by every ball club, it honors Robinson, a game changer on the field and in society. The Brooklyn Stars showed his character in breaking the color barrier in 1947, and he proved his worth as a Hall of Famer and six-time All-Star. This is from 2018 Panini Diamond Kings. I was watching somebody's a video for somebody on YouTube not long ago, and I think it might have been on Twitter though, and they asked about what's your dream card, and of course everybody's like the 52 mantle and all that, but honestly, I think if there was a card that I could just really get, it would be um, a Robinson rookie card. Oh, Titus is here. Let's see, got a. Oh, here we go. Broadway Stars, New York. That's Doc Good Mets, 93 Stadium Club. And on the backside, um, it's Don Mattingly. More Stadium Club there. Then another Jackie, 1955 postseason prominence. Jackie Robinson, Brooklyn Dodgers. Oh, another one of those 1980 Kramer Sports Promotion cards for Lefty O'Doul. Can you see the B on that? There we go. Brooklyn Dodgers. Those bums from Brooklyn. Here's another Diamond Kings, Jackie Robinson. Is it a different one, or is it the one I showed already? That's the one I showed already. I just didn't put it down. Sorry about that. Oh, here's a Pee Wee Reese. Triple Threads Pee Wee Reese, numbered to 1500. This was from 2011. 2011 Triple Threads, Tops. Pee Wee Reese. And in all that, apparently how that one started with this card right here. Chris Short, pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies, 1970. Card number 270. So this is probably how I started with that. This one card, and I checked to see if he had any other 1970s. Ran into those Brooklyn Dodgers cards and whatnot, and got all that on the same purchase. So that was a nice little pickup. One 1970 and a bunch of other stuff that can add to some PC cards. Let's go ahead and we're gonna take that and put that on the side because that's gonna kill somebody. Oh man, can't believe you used duct tape. All right, this card, not the best of shape. It's got, I don't know if you can see it, got a crease right there at the top, but I'm not putting together a greatest set. It's going to be all raw. I just want some cards that look halfway decent. This is Patrick Dobson, 421, relatively high number card. Got a bent corner there, but the card's in pretty good shape. Pictures looks nice. So another 1970 pickup. Let's go ahead and start setting these up here. This one looks like it's got a couple of cards in the sleeve or in the top loader. Actually, it's one sleeve, one top loader, and it does have 2 cards in it. So here is with the pilots, Phil Roof, catcher, card number 359. It's in nice shape, good coloring, no scratches, no paper loss, nice corners. Just a beautiful looking card, really. One of the Seattle Pilots. Look at the card itself. I was just looking. Philip Anthony Roof looks, it's crooked inside the box. And then the other card is going to be George Culver, pitcher for the St. Louis Cardinals, number 92. I wonder if I just picked that one up to have one or if I needed it for the set. I won't know until I actually start going through them later. Okay, this is the one we looked at a minute ago. There's Mr. Gaylord Perry. I think that is the only cord. Yep. Got a little scuffing on the picture. Corners are soft all the way around, but still a nice looking card. Number 560. Come on. There we go. How does it lose it? I don't understand that. The Philadelphia Phillies. Thanks, Tetzer. Appreciate you, man. If I didn't miss it, 201. I'm sorry, but my chat doesn't stay up on my phone. It goes away. It just blinks, and I can see that somebody posted something, and then I have to scroll to get it back. Cecil Upshaw with the Braves. Man, that's a pretty card. That's really, the printing on that is really sharp. Is it inside? Okay, that's not. Oh, this has got 2 cards inside the sleeve. Let's go ahead and. All right. I have Mike Andrews, second baseman for the Red Sox. Same thing. The color on the card is starting to scuff a little bit, but still looks good. Michael Andrews, number 406. And oh, I didn't notice that. I picked up 2 of them. So I picked up 2 Mike Andrews cards. That'll work. Number 568, Stan Bonson with the New York Yankees. Yep, these are all for the 1970 set. Getting closer, but man, those high number cards are going to be killer. And then, oh wow, look how white that card is in the back. Not bad at all. But the I talked to Ginger, and think I'm gonna try to treat myself this Christmas to the Nolan Ryan. I've been trying to chase one as of the last few weeks, but they're still going for $200 and $300, and I haven't gotten one yet. But I'm getting closer every time. Yep. No, the rookie Nolan's a 68. I already have that one for my a 68 set. But each year, as each year makes 50, like the 70 set, of course, is now 52 years old. This the Hank Aaron is one of them, and that's why I went ahead and showed it just to go ahead and use as my thumbnail. Um, but the Nolan Ryan cards are just skyrocketing in price. Um, so I'm trying to grab one for not too much money. There's somebody who's got um, a PSA graded 9 uh, Nolan Ryan, and he's asking $17,000 for it. I'm like, dude, come on, for real? But that's one of those investor kind of folks, I'm sure, or something. And I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and jump on my soapbox for a minute. Not that I don't pretty much stand on it on every video I do. Um, the eBay Vault. I don't know if you guys have seen that or heard about it. The eBay Vault is basically you could buy a card on eBay. They will guarantee its authenticity and put it in their holding facility of some sort. That's some type of specialized air conditioned blah 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 you know facility to keep your card safe. Honestly, that has got to be the worst idea for hobby collecting that I've ever seen because it has nothing to do with hobby collecting. The eBay Vault has everything to do with card flipping because you can buy a card on eBay, never take possession of the card. It will go from the purchaser, and if the purchaser, not the purchaser, the seller, if the seller already has it in the vault, the only thing that happened was money changed hands, and then the other person who bought it is just going to let it sit in this eBay vault until they decide to sell it. I'm sorry, that's not collecting baseball cards, and I I I really hope that Fanatics dumps the market. I know a lot of guys hate to hear me say it. I hope that we go back to the junk wax era. I hope they overproduce like they did in the 80s and 90s because maybe it'll chase out some of these investors where if you've got a million King Griffey rookie cards floating on the market, you know they don't get silly expensive. Everybody can collect. So yeah, I just I don't like that. I don't like it at all. All right, let's see. Oh wow, these are each one of these has multiple cards in it, but they sure do look pretty. Wow, they look really pretty. Man, these are. Oh, I got a 1968 floating in there. Oh, it's the Bobby Newt. All right, so here we go. Larry Stahl. Is that the Padres? Yep, Padres, San Diego. Number 494. Jim Wynn for the Astros. Number 60. Oh, a nice white back on that card. Joe Sparma. He was the one that was on the front. Looks like Expos. Montreal. No, Detroit. So what's the EX? It's the Expos. Yep, he must have just got traded because his last year on the back of the card is Detroit. Number 243. And then Billy Wilson with the Phillies. Pitcher for the Phillies. Number 28. Another low number card. I guess I needed it. And then I remember what happened here. Um, the person I purchased the card from, he had a description for somebody else, but he had a picture for the Bobby Noop, and I went ahead and got it based on the description. But he sent me an email saying that he put the wrong description with the Bobby Noop card, and I was like, well, I'll take it anyway because um, I've already completed my 68 set, and it's not gonna kill me to have another one. Now this Noop does have a little crease here across the bottom. You can kind of see it right there, but it's still a pretty card. So we can take that one separated from those 70s. Go to the next pouch of 70s. These all came from the same eBay seller. I've got a little bend in the corner there. Marty Patton, Seattle Pilots. What number? 31. Another low number. Here's Ray Culp. I thought I had a Ray Culp card. That name sounds awfully familiar. Little bending and a little folded in the back. Not too bad. It's got good color, but the card itself looks like it's getting a bit worn. Number 144. Yeah. Here's doubled up. There's another Chris Short. That's the very first card we pulled, so double purchased. Jay Thompson will be glad to hear that because eventually, when I'm gonna go ahead and put a bunch of these together, and uh, you getting ready to go to bed, and I will, Alex. I surely will tell her that I'll saw you tonight. By Moose and Tommy Helms with the Reds. Yeah, that card right there, like got some real folding on the corner. Thanks, Alex. I'll go ahead and I'll be on the lookout for the email to go ahead and take a look at your casting to see which card you picked up or which card you picked up. All right, last stack here, another 4 cards. I got Ken Henderson, San Francisco Giants. Card number 298. Billy Wilson. Wait a minute, didn't I just get didn't I have another Wilson? Tell you what, this is pretty. A little off, but it's pretty. I'm pretty sure I had. No. There it is, Billy Wilson. Yep. Woody Woodward, shortstop. Reds. Number 296. Oh, Woody's first cousin is actress Joanne Woodward. How you like that? From Tallahassee, Florida. And with the Kansas City Royals, Mr. Jim Rooker. Nice little stack going on right there. And let's go ahead and look at this bonus card pack. See what we got in it. Very nice. 1978. So this is going to be a 79 Yaz card for the Red Sox. That card's in beautiful shape. And the other bonus card I got was great a 69 Hector Torres, shortstop for the Houston Astros, All Star Rookie Cup card. And I'm gonna go ahead. Yep, the vintage. Yeah, exactly. The vintage Topps logo, the curly T. So, but I've already started putting together some 69s too. And as a matter of fact, they've got a few in this next thing we're gonna look at, which is this jewel case. Man, look at this. This is awesome. Golly. This came from Randy Sowash. I don't remember getting all these cards though. I know I got a bunch, but oh my goodness gracious. Another Boog. Man, this is awesome. Alex, check this out. These are all 1970s. Expos, Don Bosch, number 527. Mike Kekik, Yankees, number 536. These are all, if I remember right, most of these are high number cards. Steve Whitaker, outfielder for the Giants, number 496. Ed Stroud, outfield for the Senators, number 506. Pitch for the Reds, Al Jackson, 443. An unchecked, oh, nice, very clean. An unchecked checklist card, number 432. It's a checklist 5, fifth series checklist. With a 460 to 469, the Sporting News cards. Matty, Yaz, Hank, Hammered Hank, Frank Robinson, Johnny Bench, Freehan, Marshall McLean, Kuzman, and Sam McDowell. Boog, Boog Powell. I'm pretty sure I got it. This is the second Boog Powell. I thought I had one. I know I've got the Sporting News card already for Boog. Yep, definitely clean. Don Clendenin, number 280. That one's kind of a low number. But again, hopefully it's one of them that I needed to go ahead and put in the list. All right, this has got a nice little crease right there. You see that? But it's still a flat card. Um, Jim McAndrew, pitcher for the Mets. 6'8", 6'9", and so he was one of those pitchers. He was with the Miracle Mets. So he had to have pitched Tennessee and played baseball, basketball at Iowa University, 14. And in 5 of his 7 losses, Jim's first major league win was a shutout versus St. Louis. He spun 2 straight 2-hitters holds, and he's got a Bachelor of Arts degree. But he had to have played in that World Series, with the 69 Miracle Mets. All right, here's Clete Boya with the Braves, number 206. Al Oliver. Oh, this card's in bad shape. It's got a nice size split right up the middle. First baseman with the Pirates, rookie cup card. once I get it packed in and sleeved and top loaded, hopefully that helps to maybe compress some of these wrinkles, some of these creases. But still a nice looking card. Rico Cardi, Braves outfield, number 145. Another low number card. Huh. Oh, but it's the 140s. I'm pretty sure if I remember right, I was missing almost the entire 140 series, like 141 to 149. Okay, Alex. Go ahead and get you some sleep, man. Appreciate you coming by. You have a great weekend too. Oh, hopefully I didn't pay too much for this one. This is card. It's scuffed. It's creased. It's soft cornered. Hopefully I have another one. If not, I will definitely have to get another one. This will be a nice placeholder for Fritz Peterson to patch a picture of the Yankees. Plus, it says that on the top, which I don't like. Plus, it looks like there's a some kind of purple marker on 1 and 2 with an R there. But it'll be a nice placeholder. Thanks, Alex. Pirates rookies: Dave Cash, Johnny Jeter. That's a nice card, real clean. 141, sharp edges and corners. With the Pilots, Danny Walton in the outfield. Another nice card. 134. Another low number card. Rick Morales, second and third base with the White Sox. Chicago, South Side. Oh, really low number 91. Gary Nolan with the Reds. Up there we go, 484. Back up to those high numbers. Of course, it is a 720 card um, set, so there's plenty at the top. This one's a nice sharp card. J.C. Martin, catcher for the Mets. Number 488. And Roger Nelson with the Royals. Number 633. Now that's a high number card. That is going to be a Series 7 card. The Series 7 cards are the last series. They're considered the actual high numbers for the the 1970 set. Those cards on a minimum run $3 to $5 per card and up. Now let's see what the 1969 cards we got in this. Start putting together. I need to go ahead and try to grab me a couple of lots to knock the bulk out of the 69 set. So I'll have in the end the 68, the 69, and the 70. So basically, the 68 is the cards that were released the year I was born. Um, then the 69 are the actual players and what happened in 68 in baseball the year I was born. That's the reason I decided to do 69. And of course, the 70 I'm doing for my younger brother Scott uh, in March. And on March 26, 1970, that's when the young Mr. Scott Blazons hit the ground running and ran for the next 39 years. Clay Carroll, pitcher. And there you go. There's that logo, the Kirby T Tops vintage logo. Tell you what, that pink is, it just pops in this card. It's really awesome. Jim Maloney with the Reds. $362. What was the number on the other one? 26. Oh, Tommy Aaron with the Braves. Number 128. Oh, sporting news. One, two, three. I've got three sporting news cards right here. Mr. Kurt Flood. Bert Campaneris. And Don Kessinger. And of course, in the back of sporting news, it's to make that picture. Oh, got some paper loss on that one. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you see it right there. Got some paper loss on the back of that card. But nothing on the front. There's Gary Nolan again. Said this time, the year before, his last card that we looked at. Gary Sutherland, shortstop for the Expos. Number 326. Fred Newman with the Red Sox. $543. Darryl Brandon, pitcher with the Seattle Pilots. Number 301. Oh, this card has some writing on it. The number 10 there after or first base. Probably that's what it is. Jim Price, catcher, first baseman for the Tigers. From Hershey, Pennsylvania. Galen Cisco, pitcher for the Royals. Bertana. Frank Bertana with the Senators. Number 554. That one's way up there. With the Braves, Mr. Sonny Jackson at shortstop. Just a handful left, guys. A handful left. Joe Sparma again. Tigers. Jim Britton, pitcher with the Braves. Number 154. Oh, I've got a nice little scratch across the where it looks like something happened when they went to print it. Hmm. Wham. Focus. Focus. There it goes. Well, now, why did I want it to focus? I wanted to see something specifically. Oh, yeah, there it is. The little printing error. Looks like something was on the roller, the ink roller, and it didn't get any ink. Lum Harris, manager, Braves. Bob Tolan with the Reds, number 448. Ken Johnson, pitcher with the Braves. Oh, that one got WH written on top of the card there. And last card, Jerry Arrigo, pitcher, Reds, which is not going to focus at all. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happens with this thing sometimes. There it goes. See, and it just loses it. It's so weird. There we go. Hold on to that for a minute. So nice little head start on the 69s. Nice foothold there on the 70s. Let's see, a couple more castings, and then what I'm a little over an hour. These are castings that came directly from the RLC club. This is a custom Camaro, nice casting, um, and it's Hot Wheels Redline, and that is really nice. Redline, real riders, metal top, metal base, custom Camaro. That man, that's a beautiful casting. Solid grill in the front. No headlights at all in the front, actually. Detailing for the back. Nice. The other RLC car we got. Oh, this one's in a box. Oh, it's the Willis Gasser. 2022 holiday car, 41 Willis Gasser. This this casting ought to be beautiful. And I almost don't want to seal it, but unseal. I mean, I almost don't want to unseal it, but I mean, you got to look at the car. Okay, looks like 30,000 made. This is car number 27,261. A licensed product by Chrysler. Presented by Red Line Club, the 41 Willis Gasser. Look at that. Oh, there you go. There it is. Stocking stuffer. It says naughty across the top on on the hood. It's got the Moon Eyes logo on the edge of the hood with a little hat. Nice pinstripe work there. Little Christmas tree. Nice flames. Red Line Club lettering on the back tire. Says nice on this side, the hood. Naughty on one side, nice on this side. Just a beautiful casting. Beautiful paint. Great little holiday car. All right, that's gonna do it for me. I'm an hour and 6 minutes. Alex, thanks for coming by. Tedster, Adam, Undrafted. Who else I had drop in here? God is great. That's Titus, right? Thanks for watching, guys. Um, please, if you are watching, even if you just watch a couple minutes, of course, I'm way at the end of the video. Um, Give me a thumbs up. Drop a nice little comment. Drop a bad comment if you don't like it. I don't, I'll respond either way. Thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy your weekend. I'll talk to y'all later.